everyone. Welcome back to Daily Chit-chat. I'm Kate, your cheerful co-host who somehow manages to talk to strangers at the supermarket.
And I'm Gavin, your slightly more awkward co-host, who avoids small talk by pretending to check his phone.
I knew you'd say that. But seriously, today's episode is about something we all deal with, small talk.
Right. Those short, polite conversations we have at the office, on elevators, at parties, anywhere, really.
And for many people, especially language learners, small talk feels painful. Like, what do I say after, how are you?
Exactly. So today we'll chat about why small talk matters, how to do it naturally, and what to avoid.
Yep. And we'll throw in some real life examples, useful expressions, and role plays you can copy. So grab your tea, coffee, or awkward smile, and let's get started. Okay, Gavin, let's be honest. Do you like small talk?
It depends. If it's about the weather, maybe not. But if it's about something real like food or travel, sure.
So, no nice weather today, huh, for you?
Nope. Especially in the UK, the weather changes every 5 minutes.
That's true. You can start a whole friendship just by complaining about the rain.
Exactly. But you know what's interesting? Small talk often feels empty, but it actually builds connection.
Yeah, it's like social glue. It might seem meaningless, but it helps people feel comfortable.
Totally. And it's especially important at work. You know, those quick chats before meetings, how was your weekend? That's how you build trust.
Yes, I used to think small talk was a waste of time, but after working in different offices, I realized people who are good at small talk often have better teamwork.
Exactly. It's not just talk, it's connection.
Right. Okay, let's dig deeper. Why small talk matters and how to get better at it.
So, small talk is basically short, informal conversation about simple topics weather, hobbies, plans, movies, whatever.
Yeah, but the goal isn't information, it's comfort. You're not trying to exchange deep ideas, you're trying to make the other person feel at ease.
Exactly. That's why tone and attitude matter more than words.
Totally. You can say something very simple like, "How's your day going?" But if you smile and sound genuinely interested, it works.
Right. But many English learners struggle because small talk feels fake.
Yeah, or they worry about sounding boring. But the trick is, don't overthink it.
Exactly. Think of it like tennis. You just keep the ball moving back and forth. Ask, listen, respond.
That's such a great metaphor. Small talk is verbal ping pong.
Yep. You don't try to win, you just keep the conversation alive.
So maybe we can break it down into 3 tips.
Sure. Tip number 1, ask open-ended questions. Instead of, did you have a good weekend? Try, what did you do over the weekend?
Yeah, because then the other person can say more than just yes or no.
Tip number 2, find common ground. If they mention something, say they love coffee, jump on that. Oh, really? I'm obsessed with flat whites.
Classic. And tip number 3, show interest. Use short reactions like, no way, or that sounds amazing.
Exactly. Even simple comments show you're listening.
And if you get stuck, remember, people love to talk about themselves.
Yes. Ask about their weekend, hobbies, or even what they're drinking. It works every time.
That's so true. Okay, let's test all this with some real life role plays.
Morning, Gavin. How's it going?
Hey, Kate, not bad. Just waiting for the coffee machine to do his magic. You?
Same here. Mondays always need double caffeine.
Tell me about it. Did you do anything fun over the weekend?
Yeah, I went hiking with a few friends. The weather was perfect for once.
Nice. Where'd you go?
Just a small trail outside the city. How about you?
I mostly stayed home, binge-watched a cooking show, and tried to make pasta. It was an adventure.
Oh no, what happened?
Let's just say I invented a new kind of noodle.
That's great. See, that's how you keep it light and funny. A perfect small talk exchange.
Hi, I don't think we've met before. I'm Gavin.
Nice to meet you, Gavin. I'm Kate.
So, how do you know the host?
Oh, we used to work together a few years ago. What about you?
Same here. We were on a project team ages ago.
Oh, small world. What kind of projects do you usually work on?
Mostly marketing stuff, nothing too fancy, but it keeps me busy.
That sounds fun, though. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I like the creative side of it. You? What do you do?
I'm a designer, actually, so we're kind of in the same area.
Oh, perfect. See? Instant connection.
Yep, all thanks to a simple small talk question. How do you know the host? Morning.
Morning. Wow, it's freezing today, isn't it?
Totally. I almost turned back home to get another jacket.
Same. Winter came early this year.
Yeah, at least it's sunny for now.
True. Got to enjoy it while it lasts.
Anyway, have a good day.
You too.
See? Quick, polite, but friendly. Perfect for everyday moments.
Exactly. Small talk doesn't have to be long. It just has to be pleasant.
All right, time for our listener question.
Today's question is from Leo in Brazil. He asks, what if my mind goes blank during small talk?
Oh, that's a great one. Happens to everyone, even native speakers.
Totally. The trick is to keep a few safe topics ready. Weather, food, movies, weekend plans.
Yeah, like a little mental menu of conversation starters.
Exactly. And if you forget what to say, just ask questions. Curiosity always works.
Right. Even something like, by the way, have you been watching anything good lately? Can restart the chat.
And don't worry about silence too much. Small pauses are normal.
Yes, silence doesn't mean failure. It just means both people are thinking.
Good point. So, the best advice, relax, smile, and let the conversation flow.
All right, let's wrap it up with some key takeaways.
Number one, small talk isn't about deep topics. It's about connection.
Number 2, ask open questions and react naturally. Keep the ping pong going.
Number three, keep a few safe topics in your pocket. Weather, food, travel, movies.
And number 4, don't fear silence. Smile, breathe, and enjoy the moment.
Exactly. The more you practice, the easier it becomes.
And that's it for today's Daily Chit-Chat. We hope you're feeling more confident about making small talk.
Yeah, maybe next time you meet someone new, you'll start the conversation instead of avoiding it.
Right. No more hiding behind your phone, Gavin.
I'll try.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Don't forget to follow Daily Chit-Chat for more fun English conversations every week.
And remember, every big friendship starts with a little small talk.
Love that. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.